Up next, we're answering one from Susan Schmidt from Sawyer, North Dakota. We love your cooking segments and recipes. We are moms, but don't have formal training in the kitchen. How do you correctly chop an onion? This is ironic because I do not correctly chop an onion. But I don't. I didn't go to culinary school. I grew up working in restaurants. And when I started to teach cooking classes, I taught people the way I chop an onion. This is not the way you would learn to chop an onion if you went to culinary school. This is Rachel's way to chop an onion. They used to kind of make fun of me back in the day when I started Food Network almost 20 years ago now. Ooh, that's old. I might need to sit down again. No. They used to call it the onion hack, Rachel's onion hack. Now, hack is a cool word. And this really is a hack because it skips a whole step. So the first thing you do with an onion is identify the top. This looks like hair, so think of that as the top of the onion, okay? This is the root end of the onion. So it looks like a little man, and you want to keep his head on his shoulders. So when you're chopping an onion, the first cut you make is to place the head away from your body and make it flat. Round things need to get flat or you will cut yourself. And they'll end up calling you nubby, okay? Then, keeping the hair end intact, you cut off the root end of the onion. Now, you can go as deep as you want here. All you really need to take off is this papery skin right here. Most people find it difficult to do that without pulling away one extra layer there. Who cares? It's one layer of onion. Don't cry over it. No, you cannot cut onions without crying. People send in all these tips. They wear goggles and glasses, and they soak the onions in water, which just takes away a lot of their flavor. They put them in the freezer. Just suck it up and cut the onion. Get it over with. In culinary school, you would put your hand flat on the top of the onion, cut into the onion sideways, then turn the onion, slice it, then turn it again to dice it. I think that's stupid because the onion, the universe, the onion came out of the ground already in layers. So why am I cutting towards my own arm to put more layers in where nature has already done that? So I don't do that. I skip that. All I do is cut from the top to the bottom of the onion this direction. And if you want sliced onions, you stop there. Cut the top off. You got a sliced onion. If you want diced onions, you cut this thick or thin, however you want it, turn it sideways, chop it, and you got chopped onions.